Macaluco is Versace.
Good afternoon, good morning, good night. Hello everybody, this is your boy, Metahuman Macaluco. Now, before we get right into it, I do have to apologize for the lack of cooking videos. Not that I'm stepping away from cooking, I promise you I'll still be cooking, still making crazy ramen recipes, and still making other crazy recipes. But in order to expand my horizons, I do, feel it necessary to make Twitch do a couple of gameplay, whatever. So I'll be juggling both, because I know, variety brings in more of an audience. But that's besides the point. I hope you guys understand, and I hope you guys continue to support this very channel, to say the least. But for the time being, let's go ahead and make the long time awaited something you guys, more specifically a good friend of mine from Washington who goes by Waqie, has been asking for. We're gonna make garlic palm French fries straight from scratch. Now, this idea was brought to my attention by a particular artist named Waqie. He is a rapper, he makes hip hop, very talented guy. Long-time supporter of his, or I should say I, myself, am a long-time supporter of his work. Now, there was a time where he did go on by a different alias. He called himself Sriracha. And he made a couple of bangers underneath that name. Big Kicks is definitely one of them. 100%. It's probably one of my favorite songs to this very day still. Big Kicks. 6'5" player with the big kicks. Da, 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 da. And he's a genuinely nice person too. you know, the amount of times I was able to have a conversation with him about stuff that, you know, didn't revolve around our content creation is wild. But I will be going ahead, and if you go onto the description of this video below, you'll see all his links. You'll see his SoundCloud. You'll see his Apple Music, if I can put his Apple Music, and a couple of other platforms that he posts on, as well as his Facebook page and his Instagram and any other handle that he has, so that way you guys can actually go out your way, check it out, and see for yourselves as well. As a matter of fact, here's a little snippet.
Sounded like a train, but I pull up in a Tonka. I remember times when I trap it out a Honda. Got a lot of dough, but it wasn't worth the drama. The word around the town is I got a lot of commas. Being dead broke, but I had the sugar mama. I had left that girl cause it wasn't worth the drama. I could get the world, give it to my baby mama. But I left her too cause she want war like Armada. Yeah, hold up, wait, yeah. So much on my plate, you would think I'm gaining.
Now that the snippet is over, I hope you guys go out your way to check out his stuff. I highly recommend it. Great guy, great artist. Can't go wrong. Right? Anywho, folks, let's get back to making these garlic parm fries. And Waqie, if you're watching this video, I'm proud of you for how far you came, bro. It's not far getting anywhere in this life without the consistency, and you've definitely been consistent, so keep it up. I hope to hear more from you, bro. Really do. So let it be known that I will be making homemade fries from scratch. So this is going to be somewhat of a long video, to say the least. There will be some cuts, but that's okay. We got the potato skins here, and then once we're done peeling our potato skins, we're going to be going ahead and dumping the actual potatoes on that paper plate, and that way we can come back and start cutting them into little fries. And I also have the tablet here so I can look up the recipe if I need to. But yeah, guys, honestly, the way I'm doing this right now, you can, you know, make regular fries too. I just wanted to make garlic parm just because bro wanted me to make garlic parm, suggested I make garlic parm, and I was just like, you know what, that's not a bad idea, I might actually do that. Garlic parm fries, what the fuck? Dude, that sounds amazing, TBH. So you may notice that I also not only have the potatoes, but I also have 2 garlic cloves, right? Some Parmesan cheese, obviously, as part of the, you know, the whole garlic parm fries. And then we also have some vegetable, or I'm sorry, not vegetable oil, some olive oil, extra virgin, right? I feel like Ed in that episode of Ed, Ed and Eddie, where he's stuck at Rolf's farm just peeling potatoes. And he kept on getting paydocks, and Eddie was getting mad. And then that same episode, he ended up getting promoted. Ed and Eddie is such a goated series. Anyone who disagrees is a full-on-full. Factuals. All right. And you know what's funny too? It's actually my father's birthday. Happy birthday to the mighty All Father. Him and my mom just went out to eat. All right, that's one potato peel. Or, yeah, one whole potato peel. You know, if you guys skip to the part where I start actually cooking, I don't blame you. I can't give you an exact timestamp, but feel free to go ahead. I won't judge. Because this is going to be a long video. I promise you that. And part of the reason why I make my videos so long, if you will, is because I like to give step-by-step instructions. You know? Like, don't get me wrong. TikTok's cool and everything, and then you have some cool recipes that you can make. But a lot of the times they don't give you proper step-by-step instructions. And it's just so fast, you know? Like, you don't really have time to, like, really understand what's going on, you know? But I do follow the ramen guy on TikTok. That I do. That I can assure you. Now, at some point, I will be making cheesy ramen. And not like the fucking yakisoba / craft cheese that I made. No. What I will be doing is a special Korean way, specialized Korean way. Kind of like how I did the peanut butter Thai ramen. And funny enough, I found that some people are judging me for that, but it's like, dude, so it's almost like as if you don't understand, you know, other cultures, how other cultures work, you know? Not everything I make is going to be Japanese exclusive. That would make me a whole weeb. And I'm an alien. I'm literally an alien. You know? But step-by-step instructions and showing you guys how to properly do it definitely, you know, gives me the incentive to make these videos. Albeit, you know, most people don't have the necessary attention span to stand by and watch these long videos. And, you know, I feel like doing this gives people more of an idea of what they are supposed to do. So, you know, mistakes aren't made, houses aren't burned down, fire extinguishers aren't having to be used for any reason. 911 doesn't have to be a number that's used in any given circumstance or situation, right? Ow. That hurt. Thankfully I'm not bleeding. Would have had to throw a whole potato away if I had bled. That would have sucked. Definitely a wasted potato. 100%. Trying my best not to do that. And let's look on this little thing over here. This is not like Twitch at all, where at least if I was doing this live, people would be commenting. But that's okay. Not the end of the world. Far from it. I love you guys. I never forgot about my YouTube community. You know, you guys who actually stick around and watch these videos, you're the reason why I do this. You know, you guys give me more than enough support just by watching these videos, subscribing, liking, commenting, you know. And, you know, I have a whole Facebook account too, you know. You just go on Facebook, Metahuman Macaluco. I have a whole IG, Metahuman Macaluco. I even have a Twitter. However, I'm not going to be spending $8 a month just for that little verified check mark. Not happening in 1,000 years. That is okay. I don't need to be verified because I'm already a certified goat. Right. So why don't you guys go ahead, follow those handles. Give me ideas, give me suggestions, give me more recipes, ideas, you know. I'm open to anything, my dudes, you know. If you guys want me to do, you know, recipes like, kind of like this, where it's not ramen based, please, by all means, let me know. Because, like, most of my ramen based, you know, I can only do ramen for so long. I can only rock this ramen shirt for so long, you know. And I think it's safe to say we should take at least one more piece of paper, or one more piece of paper, one more fucking potato, soak it real quick, and go from there. Okay. All right. Right. Oh, fuck. I just realized. We're gonna need the 2 tablespoons of butter. Almost forgot about that, folks. Man, that would have been a recipe for disaster, not a recipe for freaking garlic parm fries. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ay. So we are back on the website. Okay. There we go. Nice. Beautiful. Ow. Don't worry about the background noise, guys. That's just Mystic passing through. And once I'm done with the potatoes and start getting all this necessary seasonings ready, I'm going to take a small hiatus in between said video and attend some personal matters. Nothing too horrible. There's just a monster loose in Cold Springs as per usual. Then, you know, that's just everyday shit for us at this point, you know. What a lot of people don't seem to realize about Mystic is that she's actually on the same level as Doctor Strange and Dr. Fate. Literally, her sorcery abilities are fucking out of this world. I've literally seen her sending Monster to, I believe, what was either the 5th or 6th dimension. That shit was wild to me, and that's why I love her. Anyhow. So we're gonna go ahead, set all the potatoes aside. Let me double check if everything's out of the oven. It's not. Alright, we got a little baking sheet right here. And we're going to start mincing these garlics. Right. Fuck. Garbage smells. Unfortunately, Ziggy's pee-pee pad is in there, so that's why it smells so bad. Straight pee-pee. Ugh. I'm trying to stay appetized for these fucking garlic parm fries too. Alright. Cool. Alright. Went from smelling terrible to smelling amazing. Gotta love the power of the garlic, folks. You know? Adapting to Italian culture has definitely helped in the long run. Fucking waste of garlic. God damn it. Rest in peace. We really want to mince these garlic cloves up and really get them into super small pieces, so it makes it easier to season our fries, along with, you know, the cheese and the freaking the oil. Flake. Not necessary. Cool. So we've minced our garlic, right? 2 cloves to be exact. At least 2 cloves. So now, let me do this last step, or not last step, but this one step before I have to go out and save the day. Get that monster good old, right? Muay Thai. All right. Sorry for spazzing out. This is what I do best. Okay, so we are required. Where is 1/4 cup, 1/3 cup, 1/2 cup, tablespoon, haha, 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. Give me 1 sec, baby. I'll be right out. Okay. I'm making the garlic butter. And once I'm done, I'm going to stop this video right here and come back out with you. Alright. What do we have? So, as I just said to my girlfriend, we're going to go ahead and, give me 1 sec. You do garlic butter, garlic butter. Where is that garlic butter? Yeah, that was me doing this. I'm sorry. Sorry, I get very enthusiastic.
I just thought that the nice look or something was
Oh no. I'm good. I promise. So we're just gonna put this in for 1 minute in the microwave. If the butter doesn't completely melt, that's perfectly okay, because I'll put it in for at least another minute. And in the meantime, we're gonna pause right here, do a little skit, show a little skit, and we'll come right back to this. We appreciate you.
Come on, Eeyore, let's go play.
I don't feel like it.
Why are you always in such a bad mood?
I have a nail in my anus.
Oh.
And we are back. And I have to wash my hands again. Just because we fought a big ass monster who may or may not have completely annihilated Eagle Chase, but that's okay. The news will cover that one. I can guarantee that. Bless you! Anyhow, back to the potatoes and the garlic parm fries. Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead. Let's cut these potatoes. Right. Now, this is going to be the super tricky part because we have to be consistent and make at least 4 to 5. Well, I don't think it'll be too hard, but we do have to make them not too thin, but just not too thick either. You know? But I don't think that'll be too difficult. But we must try. And that's part of the learning experience, is trying. Right. Otherwise, if you don't step in and do your best in any given situation, what's even the point? You know? It's better to fail and try than it is to not do and not, succeed at all. But I have a feeling these are going to be pretty damn good fries, if I'm being honest with y'all. And we are going to have to put that garlic butter back in the microwave, but instead of for a minute, we're going to do it for a good 30 seconds. That way it's nice and heated again. Right. And once we are done with said fries, right, we also have to get our olive oil, our garlic, I'm sorry, not our garlic. Garlic's already in the butter. We just need to get the parsley too. I forgot about the parsley. Yes. Another important aspect of this whole thing is the parsley. But that's in the refrigerator. We'll pull that bad boy out as soon as we're done making these fries. Right? Right. Let's actually go ahead and start putting these back on the plate. Some of these are probably going to look like wedges. Some of these are going to, and the salt. Well, I mean, we don't necessarily need salt, but they would taste a lot better with salt. Am I right? Right. Just look at some of these fast food joints. Wendy's, they got sea salt. Fries are amazing. McDonald's, goated fries, legendary, even though they don't rot for whatever reason. That's actually fucking very scary. And if you think I'm joking, just watch Super Size Me, because that's not good. It's actually terrifying. They don't expire. And yet here we all are, guilty of just trying. not even trying them, just flat out eating them. Why? I digress. I digress. Yes, sir. These are looking very nice. Oh yes, oh yes. I cannot hate on my own product. Not yet, at least. Not until we're done. Damn it. Okay. You know, the whole house smells like butter and garlic, and it smells great. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Oh yes, oh yes. Mhm. Okay. We might have to make a whole nother batch because these cut up make a lot more than I thought they would. So we're gonna just leave these right now to the side. And you know, being that it is All Father's birthday, we can definitely make some extras for him and my mom. Most def, 100%. Right. And we'll go from there. So anyhow, what we actually need to do is get some canola oil. And I think All Father's back home from his thing. Happy birthday! Hello. And
Happy birthday, buddy.
who you talking to? All Father, I'm recording. Okay. So anyhow, we want to preheat our oven to 375. So let's go ahead, bake. 375. Start. Preheat that oven, and we're gonna go ahead. Double check our notes in the recipe. Right. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay. And why is page not responding? Okay, reload. Cool. Now it is responding. Excellent. Ha ha ha. Hee 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 hoo hoo. Yeah. Alright. Julio. Okay. Put this back in the fridge so it's nice and warm. And we're gonna go ahead, start taking our baking sheet, spray down with canola oil. We might not really need the vegetable oil, if I'm being honest with you, because canola oil also works. So we want to go ahead, put our fries side by side, like so. Some may get burnt, some might come out nice and gold, like the way we really want them to. Right. Yeah. Yes. All right. Hoo 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 hoo. Hee 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 hee. Ha 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 ha. Woo. All right. Okay, cool. And then we have the one KFC looking wedge. Okay. Salts. Where is the salt? So we're gonna go ahead and just drench a little bit of the salt on these things. Salt. Okay. We can throw out the potato skins actually. We don't need the potato skins anymore. Let's just go ahead and start cutting these potatoes. Right. Ow, damn it. One might be a little too thin for our liking. We don't want that. He's Ziggy. That's his first issue. We're almost there to 375, folks. Once we get to 375, we start baking them fries. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Wop, 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 wop. Shit. Let's cut this one. This one's a little too thick. Just a wee bit too thick. We don't want them too thick, like we said, but we also don't want them too thin either. Get them too thin, then we're making potato chips. Fun fact, during the American Revolutionary War, when Benjamin Franklin and one other founding father, I completely forgot who, went to France in order to make a treaty with the French, he went ahead, Benjamin Franklin went to a restaurant that was serving these little crisp potato-like things. Now he asked what they were called, and the guy just simply said they're just fries. So yeah, after that, Ben Franklin went ahead, came back with the recipe, and next thing you know, French fries are considered an American delicacy despite said name, French fries. Right. So we're gonna go ahead, drop all these, and too thick. We don't want them too thick. We don't want them too thin either. Right. Go ahead, put all these on that little tray, or the little plate. Not tray, let me emphasize. This is also not a tray either. This is a cutting board, to be quite frank. So there's no trays around here. I'm just picking up at this point. Right. Okay. All right. Yeah, come on. Cool. Whew. Sheesh. Go ahead. Ooh. We're gonna take our other baking sheet. Where's that canola oil? I just had it. Aha! We're almost there, folks. 375. Once we hit that, both trays are going right in and we are baking some fries. Now, originally, I did want to actually deep fry them, but I do not have access to deep fryer at the moment. Perhaps sometime in the future, we will use the deep fryer in one of our videos, but to this video, it's not that video. My apologies to anyone who is disappointed, and you know, forgive and forget, as I always say, especially over something as trivial as such. All right, and that, folks, is the oven going off. So let's quickly and swiftly as possible start putting our fries in the oven. Right? Oh, salt. Forgot to. Okay. Oh, we forgot fire. That's okay. Okay. I didn't even tell you the rest of the story. So, 1700s, right? Ben Frank comes back from America with a recipe for French fries. Oh wait, no, I did tell you that story. There's part 2 of the same story on how potato chips are made. So, 100 years later, way after the American Revolutionary War, right? We have a restaurant. I forgot what state it was in specifically, but it was just, you know, a little mom and pop restaurant, nothing too crazy, okay? They had this guy, right? He was not too happy with his life, you know, because, you know, they just serve French fries, hamburgers, you know, finger foods really, but, you know, it's not like the hamburgers that you see today with the Angus beef patty with the lettuce and tomato and cheese and all that good stuff. No. It's an entirely different time period. Oh, let me go ahead. Very important. 20 minutes at least. If they are hopefully golden, if not golden, at least crispy. We want to make sure they're crispy. That's definitely an important thing, right? So, back to the story. So anyway, this guy makes a batch of French fries one day, right? So he makes them, but he cuts the potatoes just a little too thin. Thin enough to where, you know, you would think he would, accidentally fuck them up. This is not the case at all. He bakes them, and now they're super, super thin, but they taste great. Almost just as great as fries, you know? But because they're so thin, you know, it's an entirely different texture when they're super thin. And I don't even know how you do this by accident to begin with, but, you know, this is, you know, sometimes accidents create great things. So him, you know, fucking up a batch of fries and making something entirely new, you know, that's a whole game changer that you did right there. That set the course of history. You make something as simple as potato chips. Me personally, I like baked chips, but that's not the point. Whole game changer, straight up. You know, I forgot bro's name. I know he's a chef, and he did this by accident. You know, kind of like how Ben Franklin did not intend on going to France to get the recipe for French fries. This guy went to France to create a whole treaty, which also in itself set the course of history and helped the French help the Americans fight off the British, and now here we are today. Right? Right. God bless the USA. I digress. We got the fries in the oven. We gotta wait for these bad boys to come out so we can actually go ahead, get the garlic butter, garlic butter and parm. We're gonna toss it like salad, right? So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna show you another skit in the meantime. Enjoy said skit because this is gonna take some time and I'm not gonna fucking waste your guys' times, okay? Okay. Okay, we are back and the fries out. They just came out the oven. I'm about to take the rest out the oven. And let me tell you, they are nice and crispy, as God intended. Right? Right. So, out. Oh, yes. We got the one match. Excellent, excellent. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna garlic butter, right. Okay. Ow. Okay. You got that? Right? Right. Now, what we're gonna do now is what we're actually gonna do. Take our Parmesan, right? Right. 2 tablespoons of the Parmesan. And like a salad, we're gonna toss them. So let's take all of our fries. Ziggy, shut up. Shut up. Well, now this, folks, is, if you really wanted to, just make regular fries without any of the other stuff, is how you would do it. Because I'm telling you right now, these fries are mad crispy. Mad crispy. Look at that. Nice and golden. They could use a little more salt, but that's besides the point. But anyway, we have our butter, our garlic, salt, and grated cheese, right? Alrighty. Okay. If I could rate my own cooking, I'd say this is a 7 out of 10. Definitely could have put them in the oven for just a little bit longer. I promised you all this video for the longest. I apologize for taking so long to make this video. Life is a superhero, you know. Shit after shit after shit tends to hit you in the face, but that's okay. We finally did it. Shout out to Waqie for giving me the suggestion anyhow. I appreciate you, big homie. I hope all things are good out in Washington. Shout out to all my Washington friends, Waqie, Moises. Y'all guys rule. Much love, straight from Florida. You already know what it is. This is Metahuman out. Thanks, y'all.